Imagine watching your World Cup dream disappear right before your eyes and your career having on a thin thread. That's exactly what happened to Ismaël Koné, the Canadian midfielder who suffered one of the most heartbreaking injuries of the 2026 World Cup. Everything was going perfectly for Canada. Jonathan David opened the scoring. Canada kept attacking. The goals kept coming. And by the second half, they were already cruising toward a historic victory over Qatar. Then everything changed. A tackle from Asim Madibo left Koné screaming in pain. Players immediately called for medical staff. Madibo was shown a red card for the tackle. But what made the moment even more heartbreaking was his reaction. It was clear he never intended to cause such a serious injury. The moment he realized what had happened, he looked devastated. You could see the shock and frustration on his face. Teammates gathered around Koné. Fans inside the stadium fell silent. And moments later, Koné was stretchered off with a broken leg. As he left the pitch, he waved to the crowd, trying to stay strong despite knowing his tournament was over. His teammates were devastated. One player even celebrated a later goal by holding up Koné's jersey in support. Canada went on to win the match 6-0. But for many fans, the result no longer mattered, because one of Canada's most important players had just watched his World Cup end in the most painful way possible. We wish Ismaël Koné a full and speedy recovery. And now the big question. Will we see him return stronger than ever? Or could this injury change the course of his career forever?